Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So here we are today for Tap Battles Encore, Rerun, whatever you want to call it. So, like usual, for these we just do Hard Expert on floors 96 to 100 on camera, video. So let's just get straight into it. So, yeah, I don't know what to really talk about again. There's Bramamond. I've already seen him in my past few matches in the AR, so I have a decent idea of how he's faring as is with base kit, basically. Not a lot of folks are investing much into him, other than maybe like a different special. But Luna's okay, it's fine. I feel like definitely for sure he could use a different special in general though. Yeah, of course Impenetrable Dark is pretty useful. Oops. In AR defense, and he buffs attack, which honestly is probably the more threatening thing besides him. The thing with Bramamond is you can tank him, it's possible. The top end Brave Ike strategies still can face tank. Even like a super bad scenario where he has Astra and does a crud ton of base damage, like it's still possible to tank, but the point is he weakens Brave Ike, so it allows someone to potentially come in for the sweep, which is the real big deal. And of course he comes with low attack res, so out of the gate quite strong for threatening units with lower HP pools and poor res stats or whatnot, or units that rely on allies for buffs. I can definitely attest to that as someone whose entire Ether Raid's offense strategy relies on buffs. We'll see how we do here, but I probably will screw up somewhere, almost guaranteed. In general though, yeah. So far with Legendary Julia bonus, Bramamond's kind of like the unit where, because he's there, I personally can't go in for a Vantage kill because I can't consistently pull off the one shot on him. I think I screwed up there. We'll see. But yeah, there's Bramamond, and today the new Heroes banner trailer came out. Although we already knew the units, we didn't see the skills yet. And I think the big things people are looking at are the new bow, and I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but Joint Drive Attack, which is basically intelligent system saying, hey, we just made Bramamond with impenetrable, I can't say that for some reason, I can't think, I'm too brain dead. Impenetrable. I think I'm just spelling it wrong in my head. I think that's what it really is. It's just impenetrable, right? I feel like something's wrong. Something sounds wrong about that. But anyways. But then they have here Joint Drive Attack, where it's like if you're within 2 spaces of an ally, then you get an in-combat bonus to your attack. So that's kind of signaling where things are going down the line. Of course, it's also it has Attack Tactic 2, except it doesn't have the movement restriction like Attack Tactic does, which does limit team composition. So there are some pros and cons to Joint Drive Attack overall. I don't really have much to say. I didn't expect this to take that long anyways, because it's an encore, so the back of my head randomly remembers this stuff from time to time. So yeah, quick video. I guess what else could I rant about? Oh yeah, just for the memes. So the inventory is one of the weirdest things in the game, where it's like you can definitely hoard some stuff, So I recently, like last week, got to over 100,000 arena medals, which honestly speaking is not a lot. Because if you don't refine weapons and stuff, you actually save a crud ton of arena medals, so you can definitely have a lot more than this. But, yeah, most people tend to refine weapons, so that's not a thing. And getting them's not... it's not trivial. There's only so many ways you can get them. And I think the saddest part, honestly, is that these crystals here, I've never used a single one of them in my entire time playing this game. And it's been like, I've started basically at launch. So like over 3 years later, I'm still not even halfway there to max cap. Like I hit max cap on both of these a long time ago. I probably could have like 5, 6, 7 million of these or something if they didn't cap them out, but it's not like I use them anyways. And of course, yep, the classic Ether Raids chair showing that I'm not really trying that hard. Because definitely not a lot of top 3k rankings or even like top 6k or 10k rankings. I don't even have a bronze throne for every season of AR, so yeah, pretty much a nutshell. But what else is there? I mean, there's Ether Raids. I'm probably recording the last match of the season here. At reset, I'll have my last match. I'll run the double match and we'll see how we do. So, yep. Yeah, there's not really much to talk about. I mean, I could talk a bit more about the banner, but I could probably just save that for the extra stages video. So until then, thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye! Well, silly me, clearly I'm brain dead. Jeez, I completely forgot to show that I actually did S-rank all the floors. Huh. First time I've forgotten to do that for the recording. Of course, I can't really restart the recording because I just completed the 96 through 100 live. That's kind of the whole point. It's like you can tell that I haven't gone into the map because there still has the exclamation point hovering around it, like around here. So that's kind of the whole point of the series. It's not very serious at all though, because a lot of these are definitely turning into just reruns, or in general, nothing's incredibly challenging to S rank. It's definitely some of these stages though are incredibly hard to S rank if you do them at 3 times speed. So just for the memes, we're just gonna start this one, and I'm definitely not gonna do very well because I'm not used to 3 times speed. But you can kind of get the idea. It's actually relatively feasible because you can definitely develop muscle memory and whatnot, and you have a much larger window of time with respect to the space on the screen to still keep the combo going. Because as you can see, some of the enemies were almost just completely out of the out of the map, but you could still tap and keep the combo. But anyways, now that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!